Good morning. So this is a really simple weighted workout, and I'm going to show you how you can use hand weights similar to a kettlebell as well. So if you have seen my kettlebell workout and you think, well, I can't do that because I haven't got a kettlebell, you can, because you can use a dumbbell in a similar fashion. So to start with though, let's just get ourselves warmed up. So here we go. I'm just going to start off with the weights in either side and just really simple little squat. And the reason I choose a squatting movement to just get everything warm is because it's going to use the whole of my body. And my arms are just swinging because I've got the weights in there. Natural movement, allowing myself to sit back. So just let me show you from the side. So I'm just leading with my butt. And if you focus on leading with your butt, you don't need to worry about what your knees are doing. Your knees will automatically bend. That's how your body works. So you see quite a lot of people trying to do this and tip forward, and you don't need to, you just need to sit. Just imagine that you're sitting on the loo, and that's pretty much it. You can see that I'm just letting those arms swing quite naturally, and I'm not forcing it. And all I'm going to do then is just take a small step forward with one foot. So I've just got one foot slightly in front of the other, and now I can feel there's more weight going through my back heel, and I'm just going to start to go a bit slower and let my weights go a little bit higher, and then I'm going to swap over to show you from the side. I've just got one foot in front of the other, and I can already feel that my heart rate's going up. Weight wise, I'm using 4Ks. So I know in this video my head's going to keep disappearing, but there's a reason for that, because I'm going to be coming down and getting up, because the room that I'm in is just my little home gym. It's not a great deal of space, but the point of this is that you don't need to have a lot of room to be able to work out. So please don't allow the fact that you've only got a spare room or even a corner of the living room or dining room to use as your workout area. You've still got enough space to be able to work out, and I hope that these videos are showing you that. A lot of this stuff I do in a hotel room as well, where you've got a bed in the way, you can still work around it. So from here, I'm going to start off now with my first move. And to begin with, I'm just going to start off by taking one foot forward, one foot back into a lunge position. You can see that I've got my heel up at the back there, and I've got my front knee already bent in line with my ankle. And all I'm going to do is just drop the back knee, not a long way, down and up. Now the idea is that I'm pushing through the heel of that front foot, and to begin with I'm just focusing on the overload by keeping my arms down by my side, and I'm doing 10 on each leg. So I'm just going to swap them over. So the most important thing is that my heel is up at the back, and I'm just going to the point where it feels okay. I'm not trying to go too deep. What I do want to do is push through my heel so that I'm starting to give the message to my tummy muscles, my back thigh muscles and my butt muscles. Hey, get ready. You got some big work ahead. And those are the muscles I'm going to be really focusing on in this workout. 9 and 10. So from here now, this is where I'm going to start to go down and up. So I'm standing and I'm going to lead with my right foot and just go down onto my knees, pull the weight up and above my head, and I'm going with the right leg each time. Weights are going shoulder, ceiling, back down, up, lift, and down. That was me hitting the ceiling, but so my room has got a sloping ceiling, and I was on the slopey bit. There we go. Now this is already going to get your heart rate going, and you can probably hear that I'm starting to sound a little bit out of breath. So I'm staying with this side. So I'm taking that same leg forward, I'm losing a weight. Now this is where I use it like a kettlebell. It drops down by my side, I throw it up and just let it swing. And I'm not trying to stop it swinging, I want it to swing right down. So I'm holding the dumbbell like that at the top. I'm not holding it in the middle because that won't give me the momentum. The weight pulling down is what's going to... Now what I see is that people doing this and just moving their arms.
Now let your whole body go. It's called a wood chop. You're meant to be swinging an axe. And that's 9, and that's 10. Going back to my 2 weights, I pull that leg in and then I go again. But with the other foot, straight down and straight back up. And that wood chop, because I was letting momentum really swing the weight, you can hear that my heart rate's gone up. And I hope now you're getting the point that these exercise sessions are short but effective and what we call high intensity. That doesn't mean you have to jump and bounce, you've gathered that too now. But it means that you're working hard enough to get the heart pumping. So you're getting a cardio effect as well as boosting your metabolism. With that 8, if my count is a bit skew with, guys, just go with the flow. And there we go. While I'm talking, I do kind of tend to be able to count subconsciously because I've been doing it for that many years. But sometimes I get it wrong by a couple. But that doesn't matter. Now I'm blowing out on the effort of pulling it down because that helps me to really give it some oomph. 7. And there's my 10. Now from here, I'm curling my back foot underneath and I'm going to stand up and then go straight back down. So let me show you from the side. My knee is on the ground, I'm pushing my weight slightly forward. I'm standing up and I'm pushing down. Now, there is an optional movement that you can do in here. And it is up to you. If you've got any issues with shoulders, don't do it. But I'm going to take my weights out to the side as I come up. And again, I'm pushing through the heel of the front leg, not the toes. 5, 6, 7, 8. So right about the 8th one, you should be really feeling it. Back of leg, and then I'm going to swap. Now again, the arms are optional. I do a couple just to check that my legs are in the right place. And when I'm happy, this time my arms are coming forward to shoulder height. I'm straightening up through that back leg. Whether my front leg straightens or not, that's not the issue. I'm pushing through the heel, but my back leg will straighten. I'm keeping the toes up, curled underneath rather, and the heel stays in the air. That heel's not moving at all. So again, round about the 8. I know I'm doing it and it's challenging my balance. And then I'm going to come down. So now I'm literally going to lift up one leg and I'm passing the weight straight underneath. And remember what I said in previous videos, each leg lift is not counted as one. A right and a left is counted as one. And you can hear how hard I'm breathing. Obviously, if you're using lighter weights than I am, you might not get exactly the same effect cardiovascularly, but not far off if you're really giving it some welly. 9 and 10. Now I'm going to jump back up, or not jump, but I'm going to come back up. And then what I want to try and do now, and hopefully you can see, is come down, so jump out like I'm doing a plank, not like I'm doing a plank, I am doing a plank, and then I'm going to rotate and lift my way up, rotate and lift my way up. So hopefully you can see I'm keeping my arm in line with my shoulder. Now, that's 5, right and left. Then I'm going to give myself a little bit of a breather from that one and take it into some press-ups. Now I'm going to stay on my knees for this. So I've got my weights here. I'm not sure you can see it, so I'm going to So I'm going to take my chest down and hopefully, let's try the other way, you can see that I'm taking my chest right between my thumbs and I'm going down, but my elbows are coming up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then I'm going to go back to my rotation. Twist it up. So that's 1, 2. So this is full body, and I can feel that I'm getting very sweaty now. Don't think that's 4 or 5, but I'll do one more. And there we go, dropping it down. Now from there, I'm going to do one more move, and I'm literally going to flip myself over, get into a chest fly with a hip movement. So my weights are up, and my hips are high, and I'm just going to keep those hips high and fly right out to the side. Now I'm letting the backs of my arms touch the floor, and you can see that the weights are actually coming together. I'm squeezing my bum like crazy, and I'm pushing my heels down into the floor. That's 9 and 10. And then what I would do is have myself a little breather and then aim for a second round. Now, if you feel that one round is sufficient, absolutely great. Please do play around with it and have fun.